Hello and welcome back from Top the Wall. My name is Mason Up, and I have something other than a new deck for you today. This is a gameplay video between me and Sin City MTG. A link for his channel can be found in the description down below. He does daily content, and he actually does take deck requests similar to me. And we're just going to be playing a deck that he got a request for, which is a mono black zombie list versus my Simic Tinker Toys or Simic Hardened Scales. Go ahead and leave your deck suggestions down below. Don't forget to check them out. I had seen a clip yesterday of a compilation of all of Jim's pranks on Dwight, gift
Yeah,
wrapping his desk.
it's a
And
good show.
yeah, did you see the Asian Jim prank?
Yeah, that show was pretty good.
That was amazing. That was legendary.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you said that you worked on a brew today? You're gonna be playing a different style of deck today?
Yes, I am.
What are you playing? You said it was like a hardened skills something?
Yes, Simic Hardened Scales. This,
Okay, so like Simic Evolve?
uh, not quite. There is an evolved creature in here, but not quite. We'll
Okay.
keep this,
Alright.
despite my reservations about it.
Well, we're playing zombies at request of one of the people on my YouTube channel.
Oh, good. No,
And we are gonna be
that's great.
trying to just aggro you out before you can do anything.
Oh, okay. I have a similar plan.
Okay. So play land.
I think you might just be a bit
Play.
faster because
Yeah.
your mana
Well,
base.
I hurt myself, so
Oh, okay.
that's one thing that does happen with zombie decks.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got here. So, before we started this, Mason was saying something along the lines of we should downshift Thoughtseize
Oh
into
yeah, no, we
common.
should. Yeah, we should definitely also be downshifting Tendrils of Agony. One
What's
hundred
Tendrils of
percent.
Agony? That's the storm card?
Yes, 100% believe firmly that we need a good combo deck in the format, but we also need something to balance that out. And I think Tendrils of Agony could really open up Storm.
That sounds... Any storm thing would open up storm. Like, we
Yeah,
already have all the storm enablers. That's why, like... No, that's crazy. Like, no.
I know.
No, 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 no.
I don't. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay, you're cycling. Got it. You
But
said
it
no, no, no,
deals...
no. I'm like, oh, what are you? Oh, I thought you misclicked for a second.
No. We're gonna sacrifice this now. We're gonna put a -1/-1 counter on your dude.
Ah, all right. Well, I guess that works into my plans.
Swing for dose. Pass turn.
All right. I believe that this is correct.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing now?
Okay. I mean, I see it. I don't like it, but I see it.
Do you do you have spells?
I mean, I have some spells.
I don't know about this being a good spell. Oh,
I
good.
don't
That's
have
just.
it in my like hand though, which kind of sucks.
Oh, okay. I see some spells. I don't appreciate those.
Who the hell rams into like using this land?
Ramps into using what? A land?
Like
Oh, Hickory Woodlot.
yeah. I
Oh,
just haven't seen. I mean, I've seen the black version a lot for like land destruction, but
well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and have to just like straight up attack.
I mean, yeah, that probably makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just in a situation where I think I do need the mana. So many people try to go infect with these kinds of decks, but I am not on that team.
I do like the Simic Evolve deck. I think that's actually got like some potential. People say to run the Thumbing Bird, and it looks really good in this situation. My problem with that card is for the fact that there's so many flyers in the deck. Like you're not playing against the deck with flyers, but there are so many flyers in the deck that it's really easy for. Um, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that again. No, thank you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. There's so many flyers in the deck. It's easy for that card to get blocked or for it to get removed or anything. Like this is just like a situation of you having like a really good option right now. You know?
Yeah, when you have like 8/1/1 flyers in the deck, it works out pretty well. All the creatures are acceptable.
Yeah.
None of them are like duds. Like when any amount of them are together, it seems like they function just all right. I played
Yeah.
against red deck wins, and I did just fine.
Yeah. But if you play against like the blue fairy decks, those are going to be able to block you pretty well, and I think they get more value at what they play. Or if you play a card, or you play a deck like Boros Monarch or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was more along the line of what I was trying to say. It was like, but I can see what you're doing here now. I don't like it, but I can see what you're doing. All right, so we'll go to 14. You're gonna go up to. Ugh, it's gonna be bad. The Hickory Woodlands makes a lot more sense now that you're running like this stuff.
Say hello to my 4/4.
Hello, sir. Yes, we will pay the life.
Oh yeah, no wait. Say hello to 2/4/4s.
Okay. So I know what I'm doing now. Still think I win.
Okay. That is. Oh, it's Festering Mummy. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you got Carnophage back. Okay, I thought you were gonna get Festering Mummy. That worked. That's fine.
It's random. You don't get to choose.
You don't get to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I've never played Ghoul Raiser, I think. Well, I'll get rid of this one. Do you have the Changeling spell?
I'm trying to think if I can win right now or not. I'm off by 1 life. Okay, we'll wait. I'll just kill you next turn.
Oh, good.
I just don't want to put myself in a situation if you have a pump to kill me.
I don't believe that I do. We'll attack like this.
Okay. I could do a tie just to be funny.
That would be very funny.
Yeah. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for the win. Who needs a tie when you can just win? Okay.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that you're not... Okay. Oh, you're going to Gem Palm? Because that gets me down to 3.
Your zombie counts.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I see now. You had 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good draw.
Yeah, it was a very good. Well, I had the two since the beginning of the game. It was just like, all right, I just got to survive and like, just put a bunch of dudes out here. All right, so I think those are all good. What is not good in this matchup? Maybe.
I'm thinking that maybe I need another bounce spell.
That might be. I don't know what. Like you have to be fast. Like doing the bounce spell works, but you have to be fast because eventually I'm gonna just be able to do direct damage with to you between the Shepherd of the Rot and the Glimpalm Polluter. So the main thing I would say is be fast. Oh, this says non-green. That's terrible. Never mind. We're getting rid of that. Just gonna bring these in. Yeah.
I think
Just
I
try
I
like
think I know
that.
what to do here, and I think this is correct.
Okay. But the main thing I would say is you gotta try to be fast. You gotta get a good creature out there early. It might have been better for you to swing with that 6/6 on that turn right before I won. I'm not. I don't think it would have changed it there, like changed the situation at that point. But it might have been better, like thought process wise. Does that make sense? Like you have to be
Yeah,
the aggressor.
I considered it, but then I thought to myself, you know what? If I do that, there's a there's a pretty good chance that he could crack me back. He could just choose to
Yeah,
take it, crack me back for potentially
but
more,
you
and
had
then
two other blockers, right? Two or three.
yeah, I had three other blockers.
Yeah. So maybe it would have been best to swing with your 4/4, both your 4/4s, and keep the one flyer back.
mm,
The one that has proliferate, like the 3 cost one.
yeah. Okay, this is
We're gonna keep.
okay. I think this is a better hand.
I mean, my hand is good if I draw land, but I have 5/1 mana spells, so it might just be slow getting them out. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that out.
Oh, good, a 2/2.
Yeah.
Oh, good, and not not a card that I wanted. Uh, well, that
Okay.
is unfortunate.
Yes, we will pay the 1 life.
Cantrips for this deck: Ponder or Preordain.
Preordain. There's very few situations where Ponder's better than Preordain.
Yeah, especially because we don't have the shuffle effects that we do in Legacy.
I still think Preordain's better. It's like the scrying's so much more important, you know?
Yes.
Very rarely you look at 3 cards and want to keep all 3 cards. Alright, if I can get land, like, I'm gonna kill it, you know? I mean, and not kill it like I'm just gonna like win. I mean, it's technically a land. It's not the land I wanted, but technically it's a land.
Are you sure you don't want to cycle that into a better land? I mean, the flood might be around the corner.
I don't think the flood's gonna happen, man.
Did
As
you
hopeful as you.
Yeah, did you end up keeping a one lander?
Yeah,
Oh, you went unpunished. All right.
yeah. I went unpunished, man. I never get punished. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. I was telling you, I kept a 1 lander, but I had 5 1 mana spells, so it was just gonna be slow getting my cards out. What are you playing? You're gonna bounce it? I'm
Nope.
guessing. Okay. Touche. Kind of like that. Kind of like that too. Is there a proliferate spell that's at instant speed?
There is, but it's 3 mana, and it draws a card to replace itself. It's it's fine. It doesn't do great things. It's just really slow, kind of clunky. The fact
Okay.
that it's at 2 mana, that it's not at 2 mana, makes it a little bit harder for this deck to run.
So we play that.
Oh, is that a carrion feeder?
Play the Fester Mummy.
Oh, hey, you don't need to be doing that. That's unnecessary, sir. Sir.
I agree. It's probably unnecessary. I agree with you.
All right, fine.
We will.
God, you have
What do we
just the
do?
right removal at the right
Okay.
time.
So I attack for 4. I'm just worried I'm gonna lose the race.
I don't know how on earth you're doing so well in this race when red deck wins can't.
This deck's faster. It just hurts himself more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's also more susceptible to like removal and stuff like that. What are
All
you
right.
doing?
I'll put this out.
Okay. Okay.
Really hoping this one sticks.
Oh, it's not. It's definitely not.
All right, great. That's great.
You should have swung for 2.
You weren't willing to block with the carrion feeder?
You can't block with carrying feeder.
Right.
I'm just letting you know.
I was also willing to. Never mind.
Block on your turn.
You mean block on your turn?
Yeah, unless you're going to block on my turn, you should have swung.
That's kind of what I was planning.
Oh, okay. I think the best plan would have been race. Alright, so we're going to return 2 zombies.
Oh, come on. Where is my sideboard?
I know, right?
Yeah. I see. Yep. Okay, Village Rites in that deck, I think, makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You can remove 1 or save 3 life. Or you cannot block.
I'll just not block.
Yeah. See how I was saying how it was like you have to like commit to blocking at that point if you don't attack? Because imagine if I was at 12 compared to your 8, like you might be able to erase me at that point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no guarantee you can, but I think it just puts you in a better situation. Could be wrong.
Well, now I'm in a situation where I can't really do the thing that I wanted.
This is pretty terrible.
Oh yeah, second carrion feeder is not as good as the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta force you to block. Ooh.
Did you get the other polluter?
If that was not a good thing, I don't know what is.
Did you get the other polluter?
I mean, not this turn.
Okay.
I get to kill your dude and kill you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
I just. Yo, no,
yeah,
hold
now
on.
You can't block everyone.
You're gonna work for it. You're gonna click those buttons.
I'm gonna click those buttons.
You're gonna
All
click
right.
those buttons.
Hey, maybe I misclick and I like skip past my attack phase.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
That's right. You click those buttons.
Let's play another one. Same decks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not a bad deck. It just kind of falls apart to some of the spot removal-y decks. Things like
Yeah.
Scred Fairies actually does a pretty good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. At certain points in the game, it feels like Scred Fairies does overtake them, but I mean, does get overtaken. But by that time, you're already at like near bolt range, and there's a couple fairies on board, and they're ready to just lay waste to you.
Like I said, that's what I was trying to tell you. Is like, I think your goal is to not play defensive. It's to like try to out aggress me with like one big creature in the back to like kind of defending. Does that make sense? Like you're doing like spot trades and that kind of thing.
Yeah, you might be right.
Because unless you're running like main deck life gain, which you might be able to get away with, like a Pulse Roster or 2, I don't think you can just sit back and let me damage you in other ways. Draw more than one land again. We're gonna keep this hand because we have several 1 mana. That's what's kind of nice about this deck is it kind of can run on 1 mana for a few turns.
That is
Hello?
nice. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
mine has a much more sensitive mana base, I think.
Yeah.
Now, this is not great, but I will try to keep this.
Okay. You're on the play or I'm on the play.
Mm.
Forgot. Okay. 2/2 for 1.
Did
And
you?
also like Stompy just does what this deck wants to do, but kind of better. Think guess we pay the 1 life. Play Carrion Feeder. Swing for 2. Let's see if I don't get punished this game. I'm guessing you're gonna play one of those birds. Throbbing bird.
No, not quite.
You're gonna bounce my dude then?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, probably would have been best to sacrifice in response to that. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I was, as soon as I started hovering over it with my mouse, and like second thoughts were like, you might sacrifice it. He seems
Yeah,
pretty
I should
willing to
have.
sacrifice those, even though they're efficient creatures.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this. Attack for 1. Force you to make a decision.
I'm not going to make that decision.
Okay.
I think it's more valuable to keep this thing.
Cool.
More than that thing is valuable to you. We'll prism.
Hopefully, eventually, I draw a second land. See, this game I'm getting punished for the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
Have you thought about putting in something like Mind of Vestwood in the deck?
No, I have not.
It
I
might
have
help.
prohibits, though.
Prohibits.
Yeah, prohibit.
But if you're trying to be the aggressor, which I would think you would want to be in most matchups, like Minds of Vestwood, I think would play more of that role. And Prohibit, most of the time, you're just going to be countering kill spells. Right? Maybe I
Um,
don't know what I'm talking about.
yeah, no, I'd be trying to counter things like Electricity, Crypt Rats.
Mizium skins then might work for that.
Yeah, Mizium Skins might work actually pretty well. It's just the versatility of a counterspell is a good spot, is a good place to look for. Like, when you're testing out and building a deck, instead of having just either removal or the protection spell, just go for the counterspell if you're running blue, because it will show you what you really care about countering. Like, based on what you care about countering, you can then adjust. Okay, attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll block here. And I believe a God. I believe right here is also pretty decent.
Okay. I mean, that was cute.
Ah.
I mean, you still get rid of my carrion feeder. Ooh, I didn't realize that happened.
Yes.
I should probably read your cards.
No, it's fine. You don't have to read anything. It's not important.
I don't know. It seems kind of important. I'm really upset because if I would hit a second land, this would be a different game.
If I had 2 forests instead of 2 islands, this would be a different game. Didn't realize
You
I was
have
gonna
two
be.
forests. You have a green source right here with the prism.
Yeah, but I don't remove the counter because that turns it off forever.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. You gotta be aggressor at some point.
Yeah, I can be the aggressor at some point. I'll I'll just go ahead and let this thing go. Unfortunately.
Aha! You fell right into my trap card.
Oh, you have a trap card,
It was
like
a
a
joke.
literal Magic the Gathering trap type.
uh, yes, we'll pay 1 life.
That's right. You'll pay that 1 life.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very pitiful game.
Okay.
Swing for dose. I'm never gonna hit that second land. I'm gonna get punished, and I should get punished. I didn't get punished last time, but I'm gonna get punished this time. No one likes flyers. You should know this.
Don't worry about it. Ooh. Well, now I'm. Darn it. Well, I'm gonna do this instead.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm done. Let's move on to the next one.
All right. I was just about to proliferate, and I saw this nice setup of getting.
I figured something was gonna happen.
Yeah, I was gonna put near. I think that was actually lethal on board ish because you were planning to attack so much.
Yeah.
Plus-
Well, it's just like one of those things that this deck has to be aggressive. It's just it works a lot better if you get more than one land.
All right.
Yeah.
Think. Okay, so, in your opinion, what's your status on graveyard hate in this format?
Against my deck or just in general?
In general?
I think that Bajuka Bug's probably the strongest because it costs the least and you can run a main deck. And then Relic of Virginis is probably second best, and then Nihil Spellbomb. But if you're not in black, or if you want to have something, if you're like aggressive, probably Fairy Macabre is better than those.
Yeah, no, I mean like running graveyard hate at all, because I do see a lot of decks that aren't just flat out not running it, not caring.
It depends on your playstyle. Like if you're running Stompy, you probably don't need Graveyard Hit, right?
Yeah, no, you don't need graveyard hate then, but I do feel like I do see occasional mid-range decks with no, like a list with just no graveyard hate at all. Yet I'm
It depends on their. Again, it just depends on how they're attacking it. Like those lists would probably lose to Torture Existence, but you shouldn't be making. You shouldn't be making sideboard things expecting to hit Torture Existence. You know, like if they have other ways to interact with Tron, which is like the main graveyard deck, right?
yeah.
Like it depends on how the graveyard is. Sometimes that's what people use to attack Tron, and it's not the strongest way to attack Tron. If we be honest, like attacking their mana sources, and like the best thing you can do with Tron is to be aggressive with some sort of interaction, either graveyard or messing with their mana, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like some mid range decks just might give up that matchup altogether, and they just go with the we're just going to lose to Tron, but we're going to try to beat everything else mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where you're too focused on one of the decks in the matchup that you might have a bad matchup against.
Yeah. So rather than just like, basically their goal is to how they beat Tron is to avoid it. You know?
Hmm. Well, there's a card.
Is it a magic card?
Yeah, it's a magic card. I'm wondering if this is a good idea or not. Next turn, I would really like to do a cool thing, but it just might be a better idea to do this. What are you doing? Stop that.
Fun
No.
stuff. I'm making sure you can't get that counter.
Okay. That's very nice. Very nice. Very
Alright,
cute.
that works much better. That's really good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this.
What did you get?
I got cards. Magic cards.
You have magic cards, really?
Yeah. was pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Yep. Guaranteed to get festering now.
We can do the cool thing, but I don't know if the cool thing actually.
Helps you?
Yeah, I don't know if it actually helps me.
You should do it just because it's for the video. That's why you should do the cool thing.
Oh, I do it because it's for the video. You say?
Yeah, do it because it's entertaining.
Right. Yeah. No, that's a pretty good reason.
Yeah. You just beat me up too, let's be honest. You have a game to spare.
Yeah, I have a game to spare. All right.
And
Well,
it might just win you the game. Like, let's be honest, it might just win you the game.
it might just win me the game. You're right.
Probably not, but it might.
All right. We'll play out the good old Iron Bully. I think we'll just go ahead and put a counter on this dude.
What was the thing that was so cool?
I just think proliferating is cool. I was gonna try to proliferate this turn.
Oh, you should have done that. That would have been cool. Alright, so how rude do I want to be?
Not rude.
That is the question. This isn't at first strike, right? No first strike?
No.
Just menace, right?
Yeah, just minutes.
Okay. Alright, so let's be...
That's
I'm gonna
rude.
do cool stuff since you're not willing to, okay? How
Yeah,
about that?
yeah, I wasn't willing to do the cool thing.
Alright, so we're gonna sacrifice this. Kill your dude.
I see.
Sacrifice this.
Okay.
Return both of those dudes.
Ah, no,
In
that's
my
pretty
hand.
rude.
It's cool though, right?
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
And I have a festering mummy in case you go for a proliferate dude.
Ah.
This
Okay,
took-
well, I think I might have to scoop this up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already falling behind on cards, and you are ahead of me. Plus, you have removal waiting.
No, let me finish the game though.
Oh, let you finish the game.
Let's-
Okay.
Yeah, because I got some more stuff that I'm gonna do. Like, this is gonna be a sweet game.
Okay, fine. You get to do fun things. All right.
Yeah. Okay, 4 mana again. You're using a lot of mana, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
hopeful for you.
This mana base is potentially suboptimal.
Yeah.
Why can't I play this one? Okay, there we go. Now it works.
Okay.
If I could get a 1 mana creature that proliferated, or just a 1 mana spell that proliferated, that would be great.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like a good idea. The reason why I say it doesn't sound like a good idea is for the fact that Planeswalker are a thing in every other format.
Yeah.
And that's the easiest way to abuse proliferate. You should have swung, by the way, since you're probably not blocking this dude.
Yeah, I was already considering giving up. So the thought escaped my mind. Yep.
All right, you can leave now. I just kind of wanted to show that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
I can
no.
just constantly bring this dude back and keep
Yeah.
sniping your people.
No, I figured.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep that up.
All right, let's play game 3 now.
Game 3, this time I would like to see a sideboard card.
Yeah, I mean, I still haven't seen a sideboard card against you. I only sided in 2, but I still haven't seen it. So
You haven't seen more than 1 land sometimes.
that is true.
God, Magic is a cruel, torturous game.
But I mean, the deck, I kept those hands. That was my fault, you know?
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting game. I'm ready to do this, though.
I'm ready
I'm
to
like-
take a mulligan.
I'm going to keep.
Oh gosh, I'm ready to mulligan. Wow. I think I've seen how many opening hands, and still no
No
sideboard cards.
sideboard card?
Yeah,
Okay.
not a sideboard card in sight.
Well, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to hurt myself as much as use this game. That's how we're playing.
Oh,
Yep.
we'll keep this.
Alright. Though, I would like to draw 1 mana zombie off the top. So, and I got like 12 targets, so there's a chance. 1 mana zombie.
You don't need any.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that's right. Do you feel deserving of that creature? Click.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this now.
Oh, come on.
You got a 2 mana 2/2. That should be fair enough.
Alright, 2 mana 2/2 is pretty fair. Fair is fair.
Yeah, that can get bigger as soon as you have a proliferate thing. You want to put a 1/1 on that?
Nah.
You can move a 1/1 to my creature.
You know, I could. Well, how about that many counters?
Yeah,
That seems good, right?
That's not adding any counters.
Oh, I'm
It's very
sorry.
sad. Very sad.
I miscounted.
Okay, so I think that I'm guessing you're running 4 of each of these, right?
Oh, some of them are 3 of, some of them are 4 ofs. I'm thinking I might want to cut a few.
Yeah, I think you might want more regular lands.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do against that. I really don't.
What my plan is I'm thinking I'm going to cut a few, go up a couple cantrips. When the Thriving Lands cheapen up, I'll put Thriving Lands in here.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, because the Sun, the Pentad Prism, the Sunburst artifact, that one is nice, but ultimately it is just like, it doesn't fix you any more than what you already have, because you have to have both colors already. I mean, sure.
How do I do this? I'm sure there's a way to win this game.
There's no way to win the game.
There's no way to win this?
No, there's no way to win.
Have that good a hand?
Yeah, I have a pretty great hand, actually.
Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mizium skins, I think, might be good for you. Either that or Vines of Vastwood. I think those would be good, solid choices.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. As long as you have like 4 proliferation targets, it's a pretty good chance that you're ahead every time that you proliferate. It's worth desperation swinging for. I mean, this isn't the case of that, but it is a case of 4 things being great.
Okay. Alright. How do I want to do this? We're going to play this.
Oh, maybe Cave of Temptation in the meanwhile?
Yeah, that might work.
Oh, hey. Hey. That's... okay.
We're going to play this now. On that. Play a Fester Mummy.
No.
Can I win next turn?
You cannot. You don't need to.
I think I can, actually. But you'll see. You'll see.
I'll see nothing.
You'll see.
I don't need to see anything, actually. Move 0. That's unfortunate. can hit you like that. It does help. It's not great. Means you go... Yeah. I think this works out.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to do this to you.
Oh no, don't win right now. Okay. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. Do you have 2 more polluters?
Uh-huh.
In hand.
Well, I put one back on top. Let's be honest.
All right, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, this deck is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's kind of good.
Yeah, no, it is pretty good.
Yeah. Also, like, I was just worried if you attacked with the
Cat?
scrounging bander, it might have come close.
Yeah, no, I saw attacking with that thing, and I'm like, he'll just activate it in response, or he'll attack me back, or he'll.
But it makes me lose a zombie, which affects the overall total.
Yeah, I figured that part, but.
But then I could have swung back. Actually, I could have done it anyways. I could have swung back. You needed to swing with this dude and have another dude to play to be able to block.
I had other dudes, but I didn't have the green mana.
Yeah.
My mana was holding me back again.
I think your deck is cool. I think you need to work on the mana base.
Yeah, it's probably a case where I could cut maybe some of these basics for thriving lands. I'm willing to take the tapped mana base just so I can get the good fixing that I need.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, like, I don't think you need as many of these depletion counter lands. I think that because they're so required on you getting a proliferate target, and you have to either hit with a creature or have like a lot of mana to proliferate. I think that just being able to buff your dudes is enough. You don't have to try to like cheat on mana too. So maybe like 1 or 2 would be good, but like I'm guessing you're running a playset of each, right?
Yeah, I'm running a playset of each.
So if you had like 2 of each, but like also 2 regular lands or even bounce lands, because those are tap mana that create 2 mana that you can play the next turn anyways, that might work for you better. Also, if you had a few bounce lands, you can bounce the depletion counter lands.
All right, we'll try the bounce lands again in this deck, and I searched the word bounce lands in the collection area, and turns out does not work.
Yeah, it would be Systemic Growth Chamber for the blue-green one.
Yeah. Everyone knows them as the bounce lands, but
yeah,
but
yeah, no,
Watsy.
I understand that too. Like I've had that problem before, but it's like they're it's Systemic Growth Chamber, Gruul Turf for red, green, and Azorius Chancery for blue, white.
Rakdos, Carnium.
Yeah, for red, green. It's like Golgari Rot Farm for green, black.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of remember them. I think I've played with all of them, but yeah.
I enjoyed playing with Sin City MTG. I would love to do so again. And if you guys have any recommendations for what decks you would like to see us play next time, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, we'll definitely play again. We'll do some more videos. That's definitely not a problem.
All right. Do you want to? Do you just want to lean into the screen for a quick face touch?
No, because I don't even have a camera on. Like I don't turn my camera on.